looking at a mural created in 1986 by Keith Haring. We're in the lobby of Woodhull Hospital, the edge of Williamsburg, and these murals are free and open to the public. The main entrance is at Flushing and Broadway. If you're coming by car, you just want to give the address 760 Broadway, that's Brooklyn, New York. Public transport's super easy. You got the J and the M trains right there, the B57 bus. At Woodhull Medical Center, you'll see the awning that takes you right into the lobby.
Opening the door to the unconscious.
Keep in mind it was the 80s, so here's a little montage to give you some context.
Haring's work spoke to people living on the fringes of society, to children, to minorities.
I like what he draws. I think it's cool.
Haring's work was simple and bold, instantly recognizable and easy to reproduce.
For a child, or whether he's doing a major mural the size of a building, whether it's extremely simple with a few lines or tremendous.
When I view this mural, there's two distinct sections. The bottom row with the characteristic Keith Haring dancing figures, but look at the top row, it's got more complexity. Here's Keith in his own words.
You're expressing yourself, being whatever parts of yourself that is, whether that is complete accuracy or more humanly making diversions, or not making everything exactly symmetrical, or everything is not going to be exactly balanced 100%, but it will still have that kind of sort of consistency that is as consistent as you are as a person.
And to expose people to art. He wanted to heal, he wanted to make people laugh, he wanted people to be moved in some way.
From the very beginning, he was activist in his practice.
If you love life, if you appreciate life and humans, then you should be against anything that's going against life and against people.
And I think people of all ages can kind of relate to it. And then the colors kind of come out, it's got animation and stuff like that. And people like that. It kind of makes you happy, even if it's a serious message.
At a time when people were being turned away for having HIV, Woodhull really supported the movement.
It was really about educating the public about how AIDS spread, how HIV spread, and supporting people who were affected.
Going beyond the lobby, locating the hallway murals 2B and 2C. Just be sure to bring your ID to show to the service center or the security desk. Past the checkpoint. You're going to pass the elevators, and there's two hallways that have murals, 2B and 2C. Let's start with 2B. If you take your first left, you're going to go through a little bit of a walk, and in the next doorway, look up, and there we are. Let's begin our tour. You'll notice throughout these black and white murals, there's these jetting boxed areas. This one referencing, I believe, the Coney Island face, the funny face that George Tillieu created in early 1900. I like the idea of seeing that grin and now associating it additionally with Brooklyn and Keith Haring. As we're making our approach towards the end of the first mural, Take a look at these flower images specifically below that character. I love that Keith left it a little looser and showing the texture of his brush. That's not typical of his work. In addition, all those expressive marks that indicate a child's energy.
I think one of the things that attracted me to working with children the most is their honesty, really, and their degree of courage and just saying and seeing exactly what they feel.
Let's continue our tour of a lesser known hallway. I think a lot of visitors don't make it all the way down to 2C. Make a left.
Almost every piece is sort of an adventure or is an invention as you go.
And as you look down the hall, there's a whole new set of unique and original Keith Haring characters.
I read a book about a man who made mistakes all of the time. He didn't give up though, he'd make things right. Sometimes it takes a month or two to get your head around it, working both day and night to handle. In silence we'll both walk away. The things I will keep are never in my sleep. I won't lie to you, don't lie to me. 'Cause those bruises heal despite how they feel. It's kind of sad when they go. In silence we'll both walk away. In silence we'll both walk away.
As we approach the end of the mural, I believe Keith himself saved the best for last. It appears to be a self-portrait with one of his iconic t-shirts he's wearing. The Indian ink is dripping almost on his Nike kicks. It's just an incredible display of work, and I highly recommend making the trek out to Woodhull to check it out. And I'm sure it'll be worth your while, but in the event that you can't make it out to Brooklyn in this way, I hope you've enjoyed the video. And thank you, Keith Haring, for your gift.